Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense takes the field, and no surprises, the man that's guiding them, the Pro Bowler in his 4th season at the wheel of this offense, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray had his Arizona Cardinals cruising in 2021, leading them to 11 wins, despite sharing a division with both of the NFC title game participants. It was also Arizona's first playoff appearance since 2015. Like his team, Murray's improved each of the last 3 seasons and would have set career highs across the board had he not missed a couple of starts.
Now a man in his 2nd season in a Cardinal uniform. Here's James Conner. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Murray now toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, these Chiefs to start 2022, well, they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers, not just in going on the road to face a Cardinal team that was 11-6 last year, but they're going to be the first team in NFL history to start a season with 8 consecutive games against teams that finished above 500 from the previous year. After today, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills, 49ers, Titans, and that doesn't even count that they play last year's Super Bowl teams, the Rams and Bengals, in the second half of the year. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
Here's Andy Lee now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Hardman on the return. Able to slither by. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Well, the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. that flag. Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 50. Yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with Connor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Murray. On the move to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, a run with Connor. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Murray. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 33. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position. For them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Shifts free at the 15. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An option handoff given to Connor. He gets away from 1. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Murray going to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
A draft day trade sent Hollywood Brown much closer to Hollywood when Baltimore shipped him to Arizona for a 1st-round pick. He's joining the Cardinals at a great time, too, coming off of a breakout season. It saw him cross 1,000 yards for the first time on a career best 91 receptions. He's going to make an already exciting offense that much more dynamic.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, and this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. Shoves him aside. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray to air it out again. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Second down and 3. Now Connor on the toss left side.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Murray, touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz from 6 yards away. And the Cards are able to cut into that deficit.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 30, 10, 5, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there was a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play caller.
He's got him in, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Murray now to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. A very good return that time. 18 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Kansas City and Juju Smith-Schuster running out for another series.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
On 1st down, Mahomes dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he stays up. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Chiefs have opened the lead up to 30. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. Oh, good move. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. From the gun, Murray. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down.
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
After the sack on 1st down,
Murray, a quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's pulled in at the 32. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs extend their lead yet again. Butker on for the PAT. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. Oh, nice move. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs. Touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools.
Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pick the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide.
And that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. Gets past one man. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Gonzalez. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 60.
And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Murray caught by the tight end Ertz. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Murray. It's Williams on the catch.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finding Williams once more, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Throwing again, Murray over the middle, and it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Cardinals are able to at least get 1 score back.
And now it's blocked. Oh, the Chiefs have got, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 40. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. And this crowd can't believe what they're seeing. Things go wrong even after a touchdown in this one. You figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there's a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now this offense in mid season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade, but I know that is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 13 yards out,
and the Chiefs just continue to roll. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are. Down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but his quarterback get the ball quickly to him. Before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the gun on third down, Murray flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down at 5.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Murray completes it to Fitzgerald. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Back to throw. Murray fighting, lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Steps away to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So we've reached halftime here on opening week. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. McDuffie now, and he will bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And, oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Dances by at the 20. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. That all... Mahomes now on first down, buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Mahomes now on first down, forced out to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. He got 29 yards that time. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Mahomes again. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes being chased out left. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And quickly they get to the line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Back to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Man open. It's Moss complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll set up a throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis. Just 2 touchdowns. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The quick slant caught, and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. Touchdown. A great effort there. 50 yards.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That is caught by Moss for a Chiefs touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And on that last pass for Patrick Mahomes, he tops 20,000 career passing yards. And of course, this is a guy who came to the league in 2017, so to get to 20,000 and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster from 13 yards out. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one and one of